Hello, this is your instructional video that you need to watch and answer the questions in, and then answer the rest of the questions on this Nearpod in order to take the requiz, which will be this Thursday during your TAP class. My name is Mr. Einhorn, and I'm just going to show you how to answer these questions correctly. So question 1, you had to identify whether it was a radius, diameter, circumference, or pi. Well, none of these are pi. Pi is a number. These are not numbers. So don't worry about that answer. It's just, is it radius, diameter, or circumference? The black line goes from edge to edge. Edge to edge is diameter. The red line goes from the center to the edge. Center to edge is radius. Distance around the circle is circumference. Then let's look at these three examples. What about the distance from one side of a round pool to the other? So from edge to edge is diameter. The length of a round fence, so going all the way around the fence, that would be circumference. And the length of a propeller, that's from the center to the edge, would be radius. And now the video is going to pause and have you answer a few questions. So here's question 2. Question 2, we have several pairs of measurements, and we have to figure out, I'm going to enlarge this a little bit so we can see it better. We have to figure out which ones are diameters and circumferences. So one thing we know about diameters and circumferences is that they have to, if it's a diameter and a circumference, then we know that when we divide them, we should get the value of pi. That when we do our constant proportionality, which is the right divided by left, we should get a value of pi. So that's what we're going to do for each one of these problems. We're going to do the right divided by the left and see what we get, whether it's pi or not. So for the purpose of the screencast, I don't think I'm able to pull up a calculator to be able to show you. So I'll have to use just a regular old calculator that we can look at. So we're just going to take 37.28 or 37.68. And I'll just do that on my hand calculator right in front of me here. So if I take 37.68, and I divide it by 12, I get 3.14, which is pi. So that is one of the answers. If we do 15.6 divided by 7.8, we get 2. That is not an answer. If we get 25.2 divided by 6.3, we get 4. That is not going to be an answer. If we do 14.13 divided by 4.5, we get 3.14. So that is an answer. And if we do 70.65 divided by 22.5, we get 3.14. And again, that's an answer. So by dividing right divided by left, we always find out which answer it is. And pause again, you can answer a couple questions. And then lastly, question 3. So for question 3, we're going to multiply left to right. When we go left to right, we're going to multiply by pi, and we're going right to left, we're going to divide by pi. So here, I want to have the diameter, and I want to find the circumference.